Hey, everyone, and welcome to episode 275 of the 8-Bit Geek. If you're new around here, let's fill you in on what it's like to listen to the show. 8-Bit Geek is just like house sitting for a friend. They're going out of town for a couple of days, and they got a nice house. So sure, why not? You walk up to the door to this fucking castle, and you know it's just going to be off the chain for the weekend. You may have some friends over, maybe someone to watch Netflix and chill with. And if you're over 40, that means sex. Then you open the door. The first thing your friend does is take your alcohol. Says, nope, none of that this weekend. They also give you a chore list. How to water the plants when it's dying, so you have to sing to it for an hour a day. They removed all the TVs because of their new lifestyle. No gaming systems. They've also locked the AC to 80. It's the middle of summer. Enjoy yourself. I'm Jeremy, and with me are two men who can't survive unless the thermostat is set to 60.
That's very true. Doug.
I'm Kevin, and I usually set mine to 68. Not because, as much as I want to set it to 69, man, I'm an adult now. Come on.
Yeah, mine's set to 67.
See? Always trying to one-up me.
Mine is set to 71.
Oof, too hot.
And it's still really cold.
No.
It's really cold in this house. How much is your bill? In your guys' okay, so you have I think Kev, you have the oldest built house, right? Out of all of us?
Maybe mine was built in the 80s.
Yes.
Okay.
Then yes. Then yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's saying something. Okay.
All right. Mine was built in 2011.
Yeah, mine was built in 2002. So
Okay. So let's compare. Hey, let's compare bill sizes
I'm gonna win
in the summertime.
as the smallest bill.
I don't know, man. I might have the small.
Oh, yeah.
Promise you. It's
Kev,
not.
what's your bill in the summertime? Max heat.
Max heat? Man, we just got
As
one.
it like max heat outside, like you know.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Blowing air conditioning almost 24.
No
know
shit.
you're
I'm not going
throwing
to be heating
nickels
the
at me,
house in
but
the
you would
summer.
die.
I would say I think it was around like 150 was like the highest.
Okay.
And I think that's, I know Debbie pays all the bills. Like I just
So you don't know.
I pay like
No,
certain
call
bills and she
Deb in.
pays
Call
them.
Debbie in real quick.
Call
Let's get a
Deb in
real
and ask her.
fucking
Let me
answer.
go get that. Yeah,
Go-
she's in the
go
middle of
ask her.
Derby.
Go ask. Oh, call her. Call her and ask her. Say it's an emergency. Say dial her 911 text message, and then when she calls you back,
Send a page to her beeper. 911.
And then send another one. It's 8008S5.
well, no, she'll never respond.
Oh,
All right, mine average in the top heat is about 150 to 160.
Okay.
Doug,
We pay a flat rate year round for $140. And we leave our AC on constantly.
you win in the summer.
you can do a flat rate.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Mine in the wintertime, like anytime that's off season, I pay generally around $80 a month.
Yeah, because again, since we leave ours literally around 71 during the day, 72, and then 67 at night, and then it stays that way pretty much year round. I mean, because since we moved into this house, we haven't really had a true winter here. Like we've never gotten really cold. So if it does get cold, we'll just turn it off. But even then, most of the time, it's still running at 67.
Yeah.
And so yeah, we pay a flat rate of $140 a year round. So it sucks during the winter, but during the summer it's a lot better. So
Nice. All right. Well, if you guys like what you hear and you like to hear about our power bills, go ahead and subscribe to us. Maybe rate us. On all these wonderful channels that you can do that on. One of them is Audio Boom. Well, we'd like to start off by listing them because they pay our bills. They pay the bandwidth bills around here. They are our sponsor, and we love them so much that you should go check us out on Audio Boom. But if not, you can always find us on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher Radio, wherever else that you can find a podcast. We're generally there. You can also follow us on social media at the 8-Bit Geek. And of course, every Monday night, we record the show live. So come hang out with us. Hang out in the chat. Right now, I'm going to pick something out in the chat, and they're all talking about their bills. So go, for their power. Go come into the chat, talk to them, get involved. It's a lot of fun. If you can't make it to a live show and you listen to us on the way home and say you're home one day and you're bored out of your fucking mind and you're like, I don't have any, it's like we're in the lull season of video games. There's nothing new out. You finished everything, you've beaten everything, or you got 300 games in your library in Steam and you're just like, none of them sound interesting to me.
300.
Well, then download Discord and come hang out with our community. And you know what? People hang out and people play games. People do. We do community events every Thursday and Friday night. You can play some games with us there. You can meet some new people, and of course, you can meet the love of your life. If you're going to be in Hawaii at some point in the future, we have someone who's going to be moving out there. You guys can hook up, become a love story. Say that the 8-bit hooked you up. I don't want to say a name of who's moving out there, but you know who you are.
Yeah.
Of course, if you want to see any of those events that we're playing, you can go check it out on the website at www.the8bitgeek.com/events. See what we're playing every week. Of course, we want to pimp some other shows too. We have 8-Bit Saga, Divas Drop Kicks and Dives, and Brain Cards. A couple cool announcements. Divas Drop Kicks and Dives is going to have some new merch soon. In the next couple days, probably. 8-Bit Saga is actually has somebody working on a comic strip or comic book or coloring book. What is it?
Right now, it's going to be a Patreon exclusive web comic that we're going to release in like pages at a time. And once an arc is complete, so let's say if you've listened to the show, the first arc, the Nar Shaddaa heist. When that's finished, that will be pushed over to our website at some point. But the plan is to do arc by arc and kind of retell Saga visually and without the D&D stuff. So it'll just be the goofs and all the fun stuff that the boys do without me.
Awesome. That's cool.
Yeah.
And so if you want to get to that content, it's going to be over on Patreon. And we talk about Patreon all the time here. And why do we talk about it? Well, you guys help us pay for a ton of stuff that we do here. We got new mics for the Saga crew. So that those are being installed for the next show, which we'll be recording next week, which you guys will hear in 14 months. So in 14 months, you guys are going to hear this new quality sound. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be great. And then Kevin and Mike are headed up to Kansas City, Chicago. Where is it at? Chicago?
In Kansas City, Chicago.
In Kansas City, Chicago, South Detroit.
Chicago.
Chicago.
All In is going to be it's going to be in the suburbs of Chicago, in Hoffman Estates, Illinois, at the Sears Center. Starcast, the convention that we will be at, that'll be in Schaumburg in like one of the hotels. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. We're super psyched for it. And man, there's just so much opportunity to come from it. If you're a wrestling fan, check us out. But also, you're going to see a lot of great footage over that weekend.
You know their logo. We're going to try to get their logo, which is the belt. We're going to try to get a real life version of that made, so that way they can carry it around, put it on the table, and advertise the right way with it. So I think it's going to be awesome. And every one of you who are listening, you contribute to that. And we can't thank you enough for it. For as little $5 a month, we try to give you a ton of different content. We try to give you a pre-show, post-show. We're going to give you that new web comic. We do post random stuff in there as well for everybody every once in a while. We're actually thinking of some shows that are going to be Patreon exclusive. We're still working. This is very early, very, very early. So I don't know when or how or that will come about, but we are thinking about that. To do that to kind of get you guys excited for more content. So if you'd like to, head on over to Patreon. It's on the website as well. You can check out all the details there and help us out a little bit. Help us reach more people because we're going to start doing some advertising as well throughout social media and on other podcasts. So that is all going towards that.
For shizzle. Hey, we've gotten some donations, Kev. What do we got?
Yes. Random Hero 7 minutes ago donated $21, bringing us to our first $100, and for Comic-Con 2019 or whatever we have planned. Then Smile and Bob 82 donated $6.90.
Nice.
He said, "Finally remembered to catch you boys live. Love the show. Keep it real." Thanks,
Thank
bud.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Much
And then-
appreciated, Dr. Savage.
I just want to throw out. We were talking about the comic. Our artist is actually in the chat tonight. Her name is Shannon, and she goes by Hazardous Fancy over there in the chat. And so tell her hi and stuff. She's
What's up, Shan Dog?
she's done a really great job. If you guys follow 8-Bit Saga, I retweeted some of the photos that she sent in of PN15, her sketches and stuff. They're phenomenal. And I reached out and was like, please draw a comic. I love your stuff. And we've been working on it pretty much like the last 2 days, and it's coming up. It's coming out really well.
She slid into my DMs and told me that Mark Kenobi was her favorite character, but she said that she could never say that in social media, and she'll always say that she hates him. But she said don't pay attention to any of that. Her heart belongs to Mark. That's what she said.
I don't know, man. The amount of PN15 drawings that she's done so far, I really feel like she likes PN15. I feel it.
We'll never know. Let's move on to misconnections.
But wait. Before we do that, I just want to say about my PN15. I still love one of my favorite moments with him is like how he was slowly becoming a pimp, but then they were like, I wonder what he's thinking right now. He's like, well, he's a robot, so it's probably just like 101110000000. And that every time I heard that, I laughed my ass off. It just works out perfectly.
Hey, Jared, by the way, Ed wants to remind you, he said this in the chat, that we record on Saturday, so that's when we're going to use those new microphones.
Yeah, on the next.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what it said.
This Saturday.
What is it?
This Saturday.
What are we doing?
I don't know. Who fucking knows? Good question. I'll figure it out in the next week.
All right, let's do some misconnections. Every week we take real ads from the misconnection section of Craigslist. We read them in funny voices. They're completely real. We don't edit them in any way. But we do ad-lib a little bit. We definitely can't make this stuff up.
Boy sees girl. Boy is interested in girl. Boy awkwardly stares at. Boy never approaches. Girl leaves. Boy swears they are meant for one another. Boy turns to Craigslist for help finding girl. 8-Bit Geek steps in. Welcome to Misconnection.
Spicy Monkey, before we start, asks in the chat, did my sub go through?
No, it did not. I was about to type that. No, I still don't see it.
Jared, can you do me a solid?
Oh, yeah. You want me to move this camera?
You know it. Perfect.
How's that?
That's actually the best it's looked in a while.
Actually, it does. Good job, buddy.
I don't know. For some reason, I feel like this reminds me of Dilbert. I don't know what.
I feel like no, we've gone back to Home Improvement.
Yeah. Hold on.
He's Wilson.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Okay, perfect.
I don't
Is that
know.
the game we're playing now?
I don't know if that is.
I don't know if my
How's
camera-
that? That's mine. Is that
I
good?
like it.
love
Let's just do the show like this for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
But the audio, the home listeners are like, "What the fuck are y'all talking?" You can't see anything but the very tops of our heads.
Our noses are covered up, so it doesn't even look like we're. Kev is just hat. It is all
You might
hat.
see you. I was gonna say you might see my nose if you play the cards right.
Everybody walks out of the fucking room. They're like, "What is happening?" All right, where's is this good or no?
No.
Doesn't he just go down?
Yeah.
How's
Yeah,
that?
that's perfect. Because when you lean into your mic, you were like disappearing off the screen.
Like that.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
perfect.
All right,
Now
so
I gotta fix my fucking camera because it's all fucked up. All right.
Jared.
And yes, it's a completely live show that will not be edited for the podcast. So
Yeah.
love you, audio listeners.
There we
Thanks
go.
for sticking with us.
You know,
A huge head. I have a normal forehead. I've never been a
How
huge.
off the rails we can get.
All right, let's get over to Sean Payne.
Sean who?
Sean, who?
Payne.
Oh, it's like you were. It's like it sounded like you were like, "Oh shit, is this the wrong name?" No, you're right.
got it.
Sean PN15.
This is essentially the same.
Okay, so this is fun. So it looks like we've turned to a book for a couple of these.
Yeah.
This is. You remember the? Okay, so for people who are at home watching this right now, I purchased this book when I found out that the personal section of Craigslist was going away. It's called "I Hope You Find Me," and it is the love poems of Craigslist misconnections. And so, if I said I have over 100 pages of content here, in case I ever run out. Now, Ratty did supply some, so we got one from him. So, and then I got a late submissions from God. Why can I never remember his name?
Crush Paradise.
Crush Paradise.
Dad.
Oh, so I got late submissions. So I'll probably use those next week. But we're gonna use some of these, and I think they're really fucking funny.
Ratty in the chat says, "I've been replaced by a book. I've been replaced by a book."
Yeah, you have.
What's up, fellas?
Hey, what's up, Sean?
Sean.
Not much. So, listen, I'm gonna read you a poem that I wrote. I don't have any other. I have like the title and the post, but I don't have any other relevant information about myself. So we're just gonna make up some stuff. This, for whatever reason, also took place in Los Angeles because that's where I tend to be most of the time.
Yeah.
It was at a gas station. It was at a Circle K. Do they have those in Cal? Sure.
I'm Sean Pennis,
Hold
and
on.
you just donated
to
to my
California,
funds
so.
to get laid.
Don't read too
No,
far.
no.
Just read it.
We just got a donation, and I was talking in the donation.
Yes.
Read it, Kev.
Spicy Monkey 54 donated $4.20. He said, yo, it's your boy Spicy Monkey coming in with a sub. That wasn't a sub though.
Yeah, he said he was making a donation to make up for not having a son.
Oh, okay. Thanks, dude. Thanks, human being.
You still get one of these. Well,
Oh.
Anywho, this one is, I saw you at the gas station. My age is whatever you want it to be. My height is as tall as you need me to be. I'm fit, though. And I'm single, of course. I saw you at the gas station. A poem by Sean Pennis. I was the brunette pumping gas wearing cutoffs. My
What?
Listen, me and Marky Mark were going to a Saga costume party, and I was dressed as Mark Kenobi.
That works really well.
Yeah, and he was dressed as Kel D-Bag. So he ended up wearing a children's police costume that was way too small. Anyways, I was the brunette pumping gas wearing cutoffs. My pump went off too quick and made a real stinky mess. I guess you're pretty familiar with that kind of situation. So you just watch me try to wrangle a flaccid tube. You were driving a big truck and playing your music so loud that my cries for help were drowned out. I guess during the commotion a spark was generated. Not the one between us, but I can see why you would think that, you big hunk. No, I'm talking about a real static electricity-induced spark. It ignited my gasoline-moist short shorts like the tension between us might have.
Oh, boy.
But you were already on your way bumping Florida, louder than my screams could carry. Long post short...
Florida?
Is that what... That might be what it's
I
supposed to be.
assume, because why would you say bumping Florida? That's a
I-
weird thing to say.
I don't know.
That's Florida speak.
Bumping Florida, louder than my screams could carry. Long post short, I'm a ghost. I sexy one at that. But I'm so lonely.
Oh.
Come play with me.
I'm a ghost.
Hey, Sean Pennis, the friendliest ghost you know.
Oh, shit. All right. Time for a fan favorite, guys.
No, do I mute?
No.
Oh, yep,
God
muting.
damn it. Don't touch my tralala.
Hey, guys.
Hi. Unnamed creeper.
No.
Here we go. In the back of your cop car Sunday. I was being detained in the back of your car. Sunday afternoon.
Oh, come on.
You were very nice and listened to my crazy story. I like to be punished. Short but sweet. Oh,
Oh,
that's that.
smells really weird in here, y'all.
That's my ghost.
Oh.
That's just the
Oh,
smell.
okay.
That's just the smell of gasoline and burning human flesh. It
long
follows
you-
me everywhere.
So,
Smells so good.
you're just walking around with a white sheet on you, though. That's not really how it works, Sean.
Ooh, I'm Sean Pennis,
I can see
friendly
you
as
boning,
ghost,
man.
friendly as not mine. Oh, you're talking about his. Look at it, so short.
So, free lunch and drinks. I don't know where this is posted. It wasn't in a weird poetry book, but hey there. I need some girl advice. Had a thing going with a girl I was working with, and I really don't know what happened. I'll explain the situation with details in text if you help me with some advice. She is also all over my Instagram and Facebook. So want to help me get her jealous? Oh, run-on sentence. How about some lunch and a few drinks and a walk in the park? Take a pic here and there. I'll compensate you for it. Think about it. Free lunch, free drinks, some girl advice, and get paid for it. I don't know what's good. $100? Let me know if you're interested and feel you can help me. Please send a pic of yourself as well, and I'll do the same and we can rearrange something. Does that count as a good game? Was that supposed to be part of this? Somebody's typing. So give me a holler for some free lunch. Use the you want to go free lunch, go to pie5.com. Use the coupon code VJ loves pizza.
I wish we could get a Pi 5. You're joking. I wish to Christ we could get a Pi 5 sponsorship. Are you fucking kidding me?
Click on that link. Post that coupon. You'll only end up owing
Can we
$5 for a
Can
pizza.
we email them real quick and see if they can throw us some discount codes our way?
No, but we could definitely apply for a franchise.
I don't want to do that.
We can apply for a franchise. Like we're going to become a Pi 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Listen, it seems like a great deal.
The
and
very first Pi 5 pizza content our podcast.
we could literally make a profit of $20,000 a year to split three ways.
What are you trying to like? Is this some kind of weird like you're trying to sell me a timeshare?
Sounds like a pyramid scheme, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's a reverse funnel.
It's pretty simple, guys. Let me explain it to you. Come on over. We'll have some Pi 5. I'll have that ready for you. And then I'll explain it in a detailed chart about how you could make money with your friends. Now, it is only $200 to get this amazing advice. And after that, if you want to sign up, we could get you set up with a Pi 5 representative. And so for $49.99 a month, we get you into the franchise waiting list. Generally, it's about 12 to 14, 36 months. And after that time and that period, all of the money that you've donated. So you'll only have to, spend another 10 grand as an investment, and then that's it. What do you say?
Solid pass.
Yeah, no.
Didn't seem like you guys were really there for that one. Let's get into conversations.
Wow, velvet.
Conversations. Conversations I heard in my jail cell.
Whoa.
Come on over for the conversations.
Some people in here
Conjugal visit.
Conjugal visitations.
Some people in the chat don't know what Pi 5 is. So for anyone around the world who doesn't know Pi 5, it's basically like Subway, where you get to choose your toppings.
Yeah,
like, in
sure.
front of them.
Subway, Chipotle, any of those places where you go and you choose what you want on your food, and it's pizza stuff. So, and then they've put it in this little conveyor belt oven thing. It goes through. It comes out nice and cooked on the other side. It's delicious.
It is. It really is.
It's a bullshit scheme because it's called Pi 5. It used to cost $5, and now it costs a goddamn $8 to $9 for a pizza.
I think
Well, because they have like 14-inch.
The 5 is like how long it's supposed to go through the oven. Not the price.
That's what I thought too. Like
That
Pi
was
and
the
5.
price when it first launched.
No, it was
$5 pizza.
no.
Yeah, Pi 5 pizza cost.
Blaze is good too. Blaze is better. 100% that Blaze is better.
Wait, is Blaze in KC? I don't even know what the hell Blaze is. Hellblaze. Ah, you see what I did there? Ah. No, I don't know.
Blaze is where we ate before, right?
We went that one day when we played D&D again.
So much better.
So it was so much better. More options, better quality. Everything about it was better.
They put that wonderful drizzle on top.
Hazardous Fancies said, basically, I thought it was like an all-you-can-eat pie buffet, and if you ate 5 full pies, you got them free.
I like that better.
That
Yeah,
sounds
that's Cece's Pizza.
Yeah.
Cece's Pizza.
Well, that's if you're gonna be all hip
you
and
can
cool
eat
with a pie.
is only $3.99. That price that can't be beat.
Is that
God,
a real?
Cece's Pizza? What the
Was
fuck?
that a real theme? No, I know
Yes.
Cece's Pizza, but I didn't know they had a theme like that. Is that real?
Yes. Yeah.
Wait,
LeBron
Blaze
owned?
is owned by LeBron James?
He is owning partner or something like that, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then they should be everywhere because all he does is fucking travel.
Yep. They have one in like Orlando. They definitely have one in Cincinnati, and I hear
They're
that
gonna have a lot more in
I
California.
hear they're
now.
about to get one in LA. Yeah, so
Anywhere he's been.
I don't know why we have him in Texas.
Well, it's because he was thinking about maybe. Anyways, let's talk about the top box office.
We are way off the rails this week.
And I like being there. I like to take the train and just dump it right into the fucking ocean. Ant-Man and the Wasp, surprise, surprise, came in. Now this says 76 million, but it's actually more.
Okay, good, because they felt like there was more.
Yeah.
It beat out the first Ant-Man, which made like 86 million.
Okay.
Well then, update. What is it? How much is it actually?
Looking at it.
Because if it was 76 million, I was about to say, well, it's a failure for the franchise. Stop the whole fucking thing.
Stop all the Marvel
Stop
movies.
all the Marvel movies. It only made 76
on
million.
it, man.
Well, we have Marvel fatigue. You better knock this shit out.
Fucking Michael Bay was right. Or no, was it Michael Bay or was it the other asshole?
85 million. 85 million.
Fucking John Crichton or something.
Hold on, I think, yeah. Hold on.
Matthew McConaughey.
You're thinking. I know you're thinking of. Now I can't think of his name either.
Fucking Gerard Butler.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What
Harry
is his
Connick
name
Jr..
of that asshole?
Sorry. Okay. It was
James
75
Cameron.
James Cameron. Jim.
Jim. That's what got me
Jim
there.
Gordon.
I went Jim. His friends call him Jim.
All right. I was a little off. 76 million in the U.S., 85 million in foreign. So then it puts it worldwide at 161 million.
Okay.
So yeah, so I guess shut it down.
Shut it down. Solo.
Shut it
A
down.
Star Wars story. Let's see. Let me just look at this real quick on the Wikipedia. Let's see.
Did you guys already see Ant-Man and the Wasp?
Yeah, we saw it.
Okay. You guys haven't said anything about it all weekend, so I was wondering.
I don't know.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm still looking up. Stuff.
The end. No spoilers here, but the last
Was
end
garbage.
credit scene was spoiled in the trailer,
Garbage.
and I hated it so
The
much that they
first one though was great. That one should have been at the
mind
end.
blowing and jaws dropped.
They should have swapped them. They should have swapped them.
Mhm.
I understand there's a part of the first one or the last one that wouldn't have made sense. It would have come first, but like, it was a waste. Okay, I'm just trying to
You
find.
know what I did like about that was the then it's not even really a spoiler, but the TV, the stuff that was on the TV what made it even creepy for me.
I forgot what was on the TV.
Was that just
What's
the black
well, no,
bars?
we won't spoil it. No, it was like the when a TV goes on emergency alert.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. God, I just want to see what Solo made opening weekend.
Go
This
to
is-
go to Office Box Office Mojo.
OfficeDepot.com /
Ooh.
Velvet Jones loves.
Solo made
well,
opening weekend
Go ahead.
84 million.
Yeah. So shut Ant-Man down. Shut all the Marvel shit down.
Yeah, that's sad. It's a sad thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
what
they
you guys
definitely
think?
made profit from it already, though. I mean, it couldn't have cost that much to make.
Opening. Holy shit! The opening movie, the opening to the first Ant-Man was only 57 million.
And that was one of the points I made when I was arguing about the Solo thing originally. Was like Ant-Man didn't do as well as Solo did, and there wasn't this fucking outcry to fire Kevin Feige, right?
Because Star Wars is a religion to people, man.
Yeah. Well, they're wrong.
You know.
They're the people that are crying for Star Wars to get canceled because of one movie's like poor debut at the box office are the equivalent to Westboro Baptist Church. You're wrong. You are so fucking wrong. I can't wait till you burn in hell.
I kind of line my beliefs with. No, I'm just kidding. I can't let that run.
Jesus. That's 2 weeks in a row that we've mentioned Westboro Baptist Church. So
Yeah. Fred Phelps, the wettest man I know.
gotta get wet with Fred Phelps.
Hey, so what did you guys think of the Ant-Man and Wasp?
It was a lot of fun. It was a fun movie. One of the things I really like about that movie in this whole Marvel universe is that that's never like a huge big bad that's like out to destroy the world or the universe.
No.
They're always they're like heist movies, you know, and so they're fun. I love Paul Rudd. He wasn't as silly in this one, I felt, as he was in the first one, but like they used a lot of tropes that worked really well in the first one. Like what was his friend's name? Oh shit! Like telling the stories and like the way they shoot it with the people saying
It was so much deeper.
They
of
did it like Drunk History, like the TV show Drunk History.
yeah.
It was so much better in this one too because of how long it just kept going and going and
Yeah.
going.
I loved it. And the whole like it's not truth serum and then oh shit.
Oh, it is.
Truth serum. Oh, shit was so fucking funny. I don't know, man. Like the supporting cast is great in this movie, and they were great in the first one. And I'll say I also really like the villain. I read in an interview before the movie that she said she based her character bad guy off of the Joker, and that the manic like crazy kind of that she was because of all her whole thing, right? So I was watching her with that in mind, and I was like, I dig this. I like this a lot.
Hey, you know what though? It was pretty cool. Is that the trailers actually swung you for a fucking kind of loop? It definitely was not what I was expecting from a bad guy. It was different, and I liked that. You know, they portrayed it as her kind of. I don't want to spoil too much. Something was let loose from the fucking what's the realm called?
The quantum realm.
Quantum realm. Something escaped, and so that's how they promoted the movie, but it definitely was nothing like that.
I didn't really watch many of the trailers because I wanted to kind of go into it fresh. I didn't even know going into the movie who the villain was. So when Ghost was debuted, I was like, who the hell? I was like, did they just have some cross promotion with Destiny?
Oh, because the mask. Yeah, it kind of looked like it a little. I could see that.
Yeah, I agree. I can see that too. But man, it was
a lot of fun. It was really funny.
I liked it. Yeah, it was fun. It wasn't, you know what? And it didn't have it. The best part to me, it was very lighthearted. And I think after seeing Infinity War, we needed a lighthearted movie. So I think this was the perfect movie to follow up with.
It's again to go back to Solo. It's kind of it was like a palate cleanser that we needed after the previous movie. Now Solo, you could say it's because Last Jedi was meh, but also Last Jedi was heartbreaking.
Still a lot to take in. Yeah.
Last Jedi was heartbreaking, and so was fucking Infinity War at the end. And so you needed something that was like, again, like a palate cleanser, something to. Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
something to smile at after the just horror.
Well, until credit scene.
Until the end credit scene. Hey, can we talk about that story that you shared with us this morning? Speaking of heartbreaking news stories about movies,
The Jurassic Park one.
yeah, the
Oh.
Jurassic World one.
Yeah, the Jurassic World. So if anybody's watched Jurassic World, there was was it a
A-
Brachiosaurus.
brachiosaurus
Yeah.
that he was stuck on the island.
Yeah,
Spoilers.
there's a really we're gonna spoil a little bit. There's a really sad scene where they're leaving the island and there's a brachiosaurus like trying to get off this island that is exploding, which again this is all trailer stuff as far as that is concerned, like the island exploding, volcano, whatever. And like it's so sad because you can almost hear it going, "Hey, stop. Wait for me. I want to come with you."
Oh,
And then he doesn't. So then the director comes out in a recent interview and says, that's the same one that Alan Grant saw for the first time he entered Jurassic Park. And it's just like, but why?
why would you do that?
But why?
They used the same animations from 1993 in order to. And I was like, what?
Like that's
Yeah.
that's a petty fucking move, bro. That director was like, you know what? Fuck that franchise. Here's your brachiosaur.
Yeah. It was like, no. We're talking about it at work today, and I was just like, you can literally, that scene, when you watch it, I swear, you can see its expression. Just stop. I have a long neck. I will swim to you. Just get me off this fucking island. And so to make it the one from Jurassic Park, just, fuck me.
Yeah, it was really sad. Hey, you want to hear some better news? That sadder,
No.
better. You want to hear?
No, because I'm just sad.
So I guess there's a company out there that's saying that AI at some point will determine what scripts get green lit in the future. And I went and read this story, and it's kind of crazy because they're claiming that their AI could have predicted 22 out of 32 failures Sony Pictures suffered through during a stretch of 62 films.
Okay,
Damn.
that's weird.
Damn.
Yeah. And so if that becomes a reality, I mean, you're just like, all right, well, let me just run it through my system here. No, it's not a good script.
Yeah,
Oh man, I have such an issue with that though. Obviously it works, but like there's the taking it from the page to the screen aspect of it, where it's like, well, you just sign the right director, they could totally turn what could potentially be a script to a great story, and that's very spot on if it got that many right.
Yeah.
Damn.
Let's see. Netflix is also looking to get more money out of us with a new Netflix Ultra plan. They're going to be testing this bad boy out for $16.99 a month.
Mm.
It's there's two new tiers. One offers Ultra HD streams, and the existing $13.99 premium plan would drop to from 4 to 2 UHD streams. So you wouldn't. I guess only 2 people could get high def streams in the house, which would be fine, right? Both premium and ultra customers will have access to 4 concurrent HD streams, but only the ultra customers will have HDR content and vibrant color reproduction and higher contrast. Would you guys upgrade for that?
yeah. I mean, I already pay a little bit more for 4K anyway, so I think we pay I think it's like the maximum amount right now is like 12, I think, and you get 5. You can put it on 5 devices or whatever, but you get basically the ultra 4K editions of everything. So,
But there isn't a lot of 4K content right now, is there?
it's mostly just the Netflix originals.
Yeah.
And even then, some of it's made to be gritty, so even though it'll be very 4K, you'll still see the grit and everything.
Mhm.
But they have certain things like Planet Earth 2 is unbelievable to watch in 4K.
Spice Monkey says that
We got that one, didn't we?
I guess there's another one
Oh no.
Yeah.
I
for $1.69.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
The sub button still not working, so selling all my CS:GO skins. Lao Mao. Damn, that's dedication, man. Thanks.
Keep it going.
As far as this Netflix thing, man, this is tough.
You have to have content in order to push
Right?
an ultra plan. And
I feel like you would also need to have, for that amount of money, like, I know it's not like, oh, it's only like, I guess, I don't know how much my plan is right now, maybe $12.99, maybe less, because I had that, I was grandfathered in on one of their older plans, but I think that ended this last January, and I think I got bumped up to what everyone else pays. Like, I feel like you need, not necessarily exclusive, like better exclusives, but I feel like maybe you need faster exclusives, such as this movie literally was just in the theater last week, and now it's on Netflix. Sort of exclusives for a price like that. Like, I mean, there's like the way CW, for example, like this, like the week after The Flash ended, it was on Netflix. The week after iZombie ended, it was on Netflix. Like, they have that quick turnaround, and I feel like movie wise, like if The Last Jedi, which just went up on Netflix like last week, if that had been on Netflix the week after it went out of theaters, okay,
you know what I would pay
for that plan, and then when it showed up in last week for everyone else. But if it had been out like in January or February or whenever, like that to me is might be worth it, because then you get people that are like, nah, I don't need to go to the theater to see this, or like, oh, I want to see it again. I'll wait. And I know that maybe sucks for theaters, but at the same time, like, there's the studios are still getting money. I don't know.
You know what I'd pay $16.99 a month for Netflix? If they actually added Netflix original shows category and Netflix original movies category. That'd be wonderful, because I could never find those fucking movies. Do they have that category? I've never seen it.
It may not be on your front page, but when you go to the search, normally at the top there will be like Netflix originals, movies, and TV.
Okay, maybe I don't use Netflix that much, but to search shit. But I'm always like, I thought there was a new Netflix movie that I wanted to see, but I can't fucking find it. And I just wish that on the front page there'd be categories so you could just jump to all the exclusive shit.
It's pretty. Yeah, I think if you do a search, and I think if you, I'm trying to think about how I use it on the Roku. I think there's actually, like, when I scroll up and it gives me like the search bar, there's a Netflix originals tab as well next to like kids and then whatever else.
I see. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is a cool story. Gundam. There's a live action Gundam movie coming from Legendary Entertainment. Yeah. And so I'm pretty on board with that.
That's cool. I mean, it's they kind of drummed up interest because of Ready Player One.
Pacific Rim 3. Just kidding.
Yeah, that's exactly when I first saw this too. I was like, so Pacific Rim, right? Because I mean, those are Jaegers. I mean, and it's just Jaegers versus Kaijus.
Yeah, but I mean, do they? Now, I'm not a.
Now, I've never seen Mobile Suit Gundam, so I don't.
Okay, I was about to say I'm not a huge like Gundam fan per se. I'd go see the movie, but I'm not like deep in the lore, so I don't know. I think that they fight robots, right? It's robot versus robot, not robot.
I believe so.
Monster.
Even though, yeah, because I mean, well, and the picture on that's not doing any justice because that's from Ready Player One, but yeah, I believe it's just Gundam versus Gundam.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah, Smiling Bob saying Robotech. So it's like that.
Okay. So this next story, boy, oh boy, there's a lot of shit going down with Chucky and Child's Play right now. So get this. They're making a Child's Play remake. And so there's a remake movie coming. It's a reboot, a complete reboot of the movie franchise.
Because
they're killing off the continuity. They're starting over.
Which is dumb because the last movie ended so good.
Exactly. And oh yeah, that's a spoiler by saying something about it. Yes, I agree. Oh man, it's a whole another.
It was so exciting. The end of that. I'm sorry. The end of the most recent Chucky movie was so fucking exciting because part of the problem here is that they're making the remake and they're not bringing Brad Dourif back. But in the way that the last movie ended, they wrote it so Brad Dourif didn't have to come back. They replaced him with his daughter Fiona Dourif, and like. It would be so fucking awesome. Well, just mean if they haven't seen it yet, they're not going to see it. It's on fucking Netflix. It's been there for over a year. Like, but it ends in a way that like it's just not his daughter in the movie, but his real life daughter could potentially play Chucky or whatever.
Yeah,
and it's sick as shit, and I loved it. Like I was like, the movie itself was just kind of, but the end I was like, yes. And so yeah, so they're not bringing it back, but they are for
Yeah. So they're doing two things. They're doing the movie, which is a complete reboot. They're not going to use Brad Dourif for the movie. He's done, as that aspect goes. And so they're not even making it like a Chucky movie. It's so fucking weird. It's really, really okay. So blah blah blah. I thought I highlighted it.
I can picture it going Annabelle.
They're
trying
doing
to be
Wider
like that
says,
kind of horror.
who wrote fuck. I wish I had what they're actually doing with the movie. But they're also doing a TV show.
Mhm.
And so they're doing a Child's Play TV series, and it will feature Brad Dourif. So
Okay.
it's real weird. I don't.
Well, it seems like Mancini's still going to go forward with the
the
series.
TV
like
show.
he-
Yes.
well, through the TV show, but also movies as well.
Yeah, some other
continuing.
sequel movies and stuff.
No.
Because again, his movie franchise did end in a way that they could reboot it and continue going. Now, I found the thing you're talking about for the movie. The Child's Play remake is a film described as a contemporary reboot involving a group of kids, a la Stranger Things, and a technologically advanced doll.
Yep. That's bullshit. And Mancini is not involved in writing the new film.
Of course he's not, because it sounds like shit.
That sounds like fucking garbage. And this like I'm so pumped for a TV show, and like I would be pumped for the new movie even if he wasn't involved. He's been involved with every fucking movie since it's like Inception or whatever, like forever ago. But like I love Chucky, so like I'm like half torn and half love this because I'm so pumped for a TV series. But they're gonna ruin Child's Play with this movie, and I hope that they don't. Like, I hope that there's a distinction. Like, I mean, there's a part of me that hopes they don't even bother using the fucking Chucky doll in Child's Play. You know what I mean?
Or if they just take the concept and go with it, but don't name it Child's Play, just name it
Yeah,
something.
why are they
else.
even? They shouldn't even be using the name, seeing that it has nothing to do with the franchise at all.
Yeah.
So, all right. So this one, you want to know what happens when AT&T buys your company? They start saying some real dumb shit.
Well, that sounds about right.
HBO must change direction in order to flourish. So they have 42 million US subscribers, almost $6 billion in profit over the past 3 years, 29 primetime Emmy Awards. Now, to me and this article, I'd say that they're doing something right.
Mhm.
But the AT&T executive of the newly, they just merged, they purchased Warner Media. They acquired HBO. I'm sorry. They, AT&T purchase, which is Time Warner, all that. Yeah. Which HBO is a part of. So they're saying it's going to be a tough year. It's going to be a lot of work to alter and change direction a little bit. And so he's thinking more along the lines of Netflix and Hulu to make it a streaming service like that. This was the quote. We need hours a day, not hours a week. And there's not hours, and it's not hours a month. We need hours a day. And so, holy shit, like, HBO is HBO because it's just really high quality.
Yeah, because you're watching fucking movies and like really good movies starring like big name fucking actors constantly. The other, someone says in the chat says, isn't HBO already a streaming service? Yeah.
They do have one. Yeah,
Yeah.
HBO Now.
Yeah. No, and here's the thing. I want hours a day, not hours a week. Cool. Drop the price of your service.
Yeah.
$20 a month. That's where people aren't going to pay it because they already have Netflix. So if you want to compete with Netflix, you got to compete with Netflix on a financial level. So if you want to take a hit, because again, I mean, I guess I don't know if you take a hit, but you know what I mean. Like, there's something about having HBO, like, because it is more expensive. But again, they push out better quality. I don't want Netflix or HBO to be like, cool, hey, come check out our streaming service. We have, our version of The Ranch, where you're like, why is this shit being made? Who the fuck is watching this?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
The CEO's name is John Stanky.
Hey,
I was wondering if it was Stan Key. 'cause
Nope,
it's
Stan
STA.
Key.
It's
Nope.
yeah.
you know who he
What's
likes?
up, Mr. Stank?
You know who he likes to hang out with? Matt Booty.
Mad Booty! I knew it. I knew. I was waiting.
Don't put Matt Booty in the same category as Stanky.
Yeah, man. Stanky can't perform up to the prestige of the Booty.
Hey,
You saw that last E3. You know what's up. Booty came on top that time.
I just want to listen for the last hour. This poor man or woman in the chat has been trying to sub. He or she finally did it. Can we get some love to Spice Monkey 54?
All right.
Great job
Yeah.
on subbing.
Yeah.
You did it. I'm a
I'm a
dude.
dude.
I'm a dude.
We're all
He's
dude.
a dude.
Yeah.
We're all dudes. Zap.
Let's give him a slow burn here. Oh.
Oh, sorry. I'm really into it. Too fast. Too hard.
So yeah, I think that this guy is
Got hair in my mouth. Sorry.
No. He also said, listen to this. He goes, if we keep users glued to the screen for longer, it allows HBO to peddle new subscriptions and alter advertising models. So, AKA, let's get some fucking advertisements on HBO.
Word.
Dude, fuck this guy. Like, you were completely missing the point of streaming services. That's another thing. If we're going to charge you $20 a month, and we're going to make sure that you watch ads during your shows. Like,
Yeah.
bitch, I don't watch ads on HBO for a fucking reason because
Who
you
you-
don't
who-
do them.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Hulu does
All right,
that
let's
shit.
get happy. Let's get happy and talk a little gaming, huh? Shall
Yeah, I love gaming and I love video games.
we? Well, here's something that'll warm your heart. The Overwatch Pink Mercy skin that was released, and they sold it for $14.99 a piece.
Yeah.
It all went to charity and raised $12.7 million for
That
breast
is
cancer research, BCRF.
that's awesome.
So
And
that's awesome.
further proving Mercy equals Bay.
I guess they also sold some Pink Mercy T-shirts along with the skin as well.
Nice.
So
Good
that's
deal.
awesome. That's great. That's good stuff. I love when charity and video games hook up and make
Mhm. Well, yeah, and they do it every year. You know what? We need to organize one of these years for Extra Life.
Oh, that'd be cool. I say we just start our own.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, we can. We could just have like a donation event.
Yeah, and will it go to charity? Yes,
Well, yeah.
of course. It'll go to the Doug, Kev, and Jer Fund,
Damn it.
charity fund.
Mhm.
So just for future accidents and stuff like that.
Get Doug extra hats.
His hats, once they die, they go to a sad place.
See, we can cut a whole promo of this, and then we'll just have that like song playing in the
In
background.
the arms of an angel.
Oh,
Yeah.
that one too.
away.
Doug's hat has
From
been
you.
through many years of torment.
There are weird burns in his hat, even though he has flames nowhere near them.
Bye, Doug Hat.
For pennies a day.
Arms of an angel.
Hey, you guys ready for a new Steam?
No.
We say that like every year. Like somebody's like, "It's my turn to try to beat Steam."
Okay, but this time,
I'm gonna do it.
this
What,
time
EA
I'm for
Origin?
real, though. This time I'm serious.
Remember when GameStop tried to beat Steam?
So there's a competitor out there called We Game Worldwide. Okay, owned by Tencent.
We Game Worldwide sounds like Prestige Worldwide.
What is
Well,
10
boats and
what is 10
hoes.
cent? Is that like a shitty fucking 50-cent ripoff? He's
Here,
only like 1/5 of what
guys are
50
making
cents is.
fun of this shit, but listen up, okay? They're kind of a big deal in China. They're going to go ahead and
We're big deal in China.
God damn it.
Are we?
Yeah, kind of.
Check our numbers.
I'm gonna check our numbers real quick.
So they're going to be making a worldwide version of this. Now, you may say, well, who the fuck is this Tencent, going on here? Well, they own League of Legends developer Riot Games, along with shares in Epic Games, Ubisoft, and Activision Blizzard. So if they did build this Wii Games International version and hosted, they're saying they could host Fortnite on it, it could become a major competitor against Steam. So, are you guys in? Are you guys ready to sign up?
No, I've got too many of these already. I've got Steam, I've got Good Old Games, I've got Origin, I've got Uplay, fucking Blizzard.
Ready
I don't
for
need
another one, baby.
No,
It's coming.
I
Hey,
don't
we're
even want to install the Twitch one, and the Twitch one gives you free games to install it.
hey guys, we're not big in China at all. It's not even in our top 20.
Oh,
Japan is number 20 with 0%.
oh, arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Twitch is dealing out month-long bans to streamers who use offensive slurs. So, Doug, be on the lookout for that.
I don't use slurs. Calling someone a fuckface is not a slur.
Oh yeah, no, that's perfectly legal.
So watch out for that. Man, I have got to hurry up because Daddy not feeling good.
How about we just take like a 5-minute little break while you can go expel the demon from within?
Yeah, you look like you really have to shit.
Yeah, you look like you're sweating. You can't sit still. One of these times you're gonna move and it's just gonna pop out. So why don't we just take a little?
I can do this, guys. Just give me a chance.
Oh my god!
Hey, let me stop you there. Spicy Monkey 54 donated $1 and said, "Just wait till I get my paycheck, boys. I'm still waiting for the NSYNC faux shizzle."
Someone donate $1.71. Says poop break for Jer.
Okay, I'm gonna take one.
All right.
This is a first on a live show.
Yeah, Jer had a bad steak.
Now,
I had something bad to eat, and it's rearing its ugly head right now.
for our Patreon, Jared's going to take the camera with him.
That's right. Come on in.
This is why you should become a Patreon member.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, at least put on your wireless headset so we can hear the
We've heard that
the
before.
waterfall that's about to happen.
Oh.
All right. Well, hey, what's up, guys?
Wait, what about Mike? You said Titus Worldwide. Did they finally win something? Or no, Titus Worldwide on the okay.
Yeah. Fix the donation alert. That's not us. It's probably Streamlabs.
Yeah, Streamlabs is probably bug it up.
Yeah, let's actually I'll pop over to Twitter real quick and see if
Hi everybody, we can do a quick Q&A. Anybody got any questions? Palms are sweaty, mom's spaghetti. Man, my knees were weak and heavy or something like that earlier. Like thankfully I took some acetaminophen or whatever. Oh, the telegram.
Oh God.
That beard is a cloud. Thank you, Spicy. I got it. It's a little puffy. My wife just trimmed it up. Sit up. There you go. It's funny because people still come up to me and they're like, "Is that real?" No, I wear fake beards in public because I'm hiding from the government.
Stage Tech Lucy asks, Doug, how many hats do you have? I have a lot of hats. I just wear this one.
Like literally and metaphorically.
Yeah.
He wears a lot of hats.
No, I don't know. So that's the thing, though. I own a lot of hats. I only wear this one. Well, now it's just me. So I guess Kev's going to go poop, too. So, you guys seen Glow Season 2 yet? Yes. I finished it last week. It was good. It was a great season.
Yes, I finished it as well. Sorry, I had to go grab a drink. So, yeah, Glow Season 2 was fantastic. I hope we get a Season 3. I don't know. Did they mention anything about it being renewed?
I haven't seen anything yet, but I'm sure it will be.
Yeah.
There's the thing about the show. Like, it ended in a place where I'm okay with it ending there.
Right. That's why I'm wondering if it got renewed.
But I would also love to see what happens next.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was good.
Mike says, Ryan, come to Chicago with Kevin and I.
Yeah, there you go.
He probably could afford it.
I mean, he's Ryan.
Jared says in our chat, he says, Satan is inside me. He wants out. Oh, he's in the chat. He says, I'm here, guys.
Oh, that's disgusting. He's typing with poo fingers.
Oh.
Let's see here. Spicy Monkey asks, how much do I donate till we get a CSGO lobby in Discord? We don't have one of those already?
No. And the answer is either $4.20 or $6.90.
Well, there you go.
Someone needs to tell Jared to clear his couch. He's such a sloppy boy. Yeah, that's
He
pretty
is.
bad.
He's the sloppiest of boys. The Chicago trip, we will be there from August 30th. Well, I'll be there from
It's a TV.
August 30th until the 2nd or the 3rd of September. So, you know, just like that weekend. It's going to be Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, not just clean my couch, clean my office. Look at it. Look at it. Look at my desk.
Oh, come
and
on,
then
Doug.
look at where is it? Look at this pile of like pop figures and stuff just sitting over here because I have no place for them.
Yeah.
And then actually, it's pretty clean over here. But,
I don't really have much in the office to make it dirty.
You
The
gave
dog
some
was
dollars.
fucking
Here's
with
my dreams of you in my bed.
Spice Monkey just donated $4.20 and says CS:GO lobby, please. All right.
There you go. And there's your office.
You wanna? Does he want to text or does he want to? Kev, you have to do it.
All right. Here we go.
I guess make a voice lobby.
We can do a text lobby too. Doesn't matter.
I don't think we need a text one. They can just go into general gaming, but we'll make a voice one. It says chat lobby. Okay, but there's different types of chat, man. Text or voice.
C-A-S. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, voice. He wants voice.
You can't capitalize them? Okay. Well,
It's got an email from, I'm taking this programming course, and it's got an email that's like, learn how to make bots in Discord. I'm like, how did you know?
because, like, the fucking internet knows.
How did you know?
There you go. Why is that Spooks in there already?
I'm in our call. I can't pop out, or else it would mess up our cameras. No, not Code Academy. Thinkful. Me 6 does suck. That is very true.
Me sucks.
Me 6 hasn't posted like the last 3 times I've streamed, and it's like, why? Why do you suck so bad?
Oh. Come on.
Yeah, build a Discord bot.
There we go. All right, I moved it to FPS gaming.
Oh, there's a tutorial and everything. We teach you how to do it. I'm not there yet. Still in the early stages.
You're still in the early stages.
So
Speaking of early stages, Jer's pooping.
yeah, he is pooping. He's been pooping for a bit.
He's probably just fucking Instagramming right now. He's looking or Snapchatting.
Snapchatting.
Hey guys, here's my bathroom. Follow Jer on Instagram at 8bitjer. or Snapchat. Get carried in CSGO. He is like Atlas. Tony Atlas.
Man, how are they going to get Billy D. Williams to be Lando Calrissian in Episode 9? That fool can barely, like, do anything. He's old. Man, he's kind of dead.
Yeah. Man. So did you you'll watch wrestling with like the boys and everything, but do you ever watch New Japan at all? There's JR got like knocked down and like the other announcer tried to fight one of the wrestlers like
Nice.
for real. Yeah.
Like, for
Because
real?
what happened? Yeah, because what happened was the guys were doing a move on the outside, and the announcer table was right behind the guardrail, and he slammed the other guy into the guardrail, and it knocked the table so hard that it knocked JR on his ass. He went one way, his fucking cowboy hat went the other, and so the other announcer, Josh Barnett, got up and he's like, "Oh, you made a mistake, motherfucker!" Like right on live TV, and he called the guy like a fucking pussy for running from him. Like it was legit. Like it was pretty crazy, and it was not planned. Nice. That's awesome. Lucy, I'm going to be in Chicago this weekend, actually, because I will be going to 3 concerts. Apocalypse Hoboken is playing 3 shows Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the Pork Shop or something like that. Or some. I'm going to look at the ticket. The Chop Shop, First Ward Chop Shop. And it's right in Wicker Park. But yeah, they're going to be playing there every night. So I'll be at least around Wicker Park. I don't know where you're at in Chicago, but I'll be there.
Plus, he wants to know when the next mini tournament will be held by us. That's a question for Blakey. I don't know if Blakey's still here. He was here earlier. There should be stuff over and information on that in the gaming or community events area. I know we've talked about doing another one, but I don't know.
There's no Halo. I mean, there's no cash tournaments going on, but Halo Master Chief Collection, there's going to be a night for that. And there's also going to be a night for Team Fortress 2. So it's basically a free-to-play night. The Team Fortress 2 is going on July 13th, so that's this Friday. For North America, it's going to be around 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Then for UK folks, it'll be at 5:30 p.m. or 5:30 Greenwich GMT, 6:30 BST. So there you go. And then the Halo Master Chief collection is going to be the day before, Thursday the 12th. So you can find all that on our Discord. So
He back.
you can hear it. He's coming back a new man.
My monitors went to sleep.
You were gone for like 20 minutes, dude.
Lord help me.
Oh, I think you've already been helped.
No.
That's awesome. Smiling Bob made $42 on a flamethrower
Damn.
in Team Fortress 2.
All right, let's get back into this.
You got the meat sweats there, buddy?
Yeah, I washed my hands. Get out of here with that.
We didn't hear it.
Ask
I don't
me
know.
about-
I don't know. He didn't specify hands, man. Did you take a shower after that? Like, did you have to like make sure you
I'm
got?
gonna need to go again, and I'm gonna need to shower afterwards.
Oh. No.
I may just poop in the shower and get it all done at once. Just one thing, just standing there and just.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
Did you blow up Colin's bathroom or did you do your own?
no, it's my own.
Oh man,
okay.
nah, I would have blown up Collins right there, and also fuck him.
All right, let's do this. I'm gonna go back to recording.
Is hentai allowed in the Discord? No.
No.
No,
There's rules.
read the rules before you post anything.
Damn it!
Okay?
I'm gonna have to fucking add that specifically to the rules now because someone
There
asked.
is no Rule 34 allowed
No.
on Discord.
All right, let's get back. All right, so next story. I love the transition here.
That was a good transition.
I'm still thinking about my tummy. Digital Extremes, talking about extremes, has announced Warframe for the Switch and 2 new expansions, which is pretty cool. I know you guys aren't into Warframe, but I've gotten back into it lately. And I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's once you get your fucking head wrapped around all the many systems that this game has, it can be a lot of fun. There's a lot to learn. Yeah, there's a lot to learn and a lot of money to spend if you really want to spend it. But I thought it was pretty cool that they are bringing it over to the Switch, and their new expansions are like they're going to have space combat, ships running around and all that kind of stuff, and you can actually have a crew. And so your crew takes care of the ship and the guns, and you drive it and everything. I think it looks pretty cool. I watched a trailer for it.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. EA has acquired a new company called Industrial Toys, who make hardcore games for marbles.
For marbles.
for mobile and with marbles. So they make marble mobile games.
So that's 5 times fast.
Marble mobile games, marble mobile games, marble mobile games, marble mobile games, marble mobile games.
Oh, you go, girl. It's like you had a mouthful of marbles.
Yeah, definitely something you're saying. Marble mobile games. Marble mobile. Mobile.
Now, what if it was a marble mobile MOBA?
Marble mobile, marble. Damn it, marble MOBA mobile game.
Mobile MOBA.
Mobile MOBA. Okay.
Somebody, it's funny because somebody's gonna randomly like mess up and hit fast forward, and they're gonna come back to us going mobile, 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 mobile.
Marble mobile MOBA.
Fuck, were they on?
Okay. Marble. Marvelous
Marvelous
mobile
Marvin.
MOBA.
Okay, let's all try this one time through.
I can't.
Marvelous.
Nope.
Nope.
You can't get one time theory. They don't know what we're trying to say.
All right, Kev, you try.
Say, try what?
Marvel,
Like the comic.
Marvel, mobile, MOBA.
Marvel, Robble.
Doug?
Marvel mobile MOBA. Marvel MOBA.
It does sound like the Murloc sound. Smile and Bob brought up a good point. A Marvel MOBA does sound interesting.
Yeah, it does.
Like they have obviously they have enough characters to do something like that.
But I'm not into MOBAs, so it's not that interesting.
This will be a way to get you in.
Nah. Not
Bet.
Word.
Hey, so my whole point of posting this story is you can expect industrial toys to be shutting down within a year.
Yep. That's a shame. They're really hitting their stride with those Marvel mobile MOBAs.
That's the name of the fucking show this week. Marvel mobile
MOBA.
Someone text that to me, please. So I guess there were some waves made over at Rockstar as well, because I guess there was a hoax in the GTA Online that announced GTA 6, I guess, coming in 2019. And there's an in-game pop-up announcing the next installment. And I guess the hoax made with the use of mods, I guess. So people really believed it. It got a huge story.
I'm
You know who
Sean
believed it?
Pennis, and you just donated to
Mike.
my funds to get away.
He believed it through Twitter. He linked it.
Mike.
Mike was all about it. He was linking it. He was talking about it. He posted on his social media. He told his friends from high school, and
In between sending gifts of dying dinosaurs. Asshole.
Yeah. So it's not happening. Don't worry about it. If you've heard this story and you're like, Mo, it's coming GTA 6, it's not. Okay.
Yeah, give Red Dead Redemption some time. If anything, I would say GTA 6 would probably be 2020, 2021. Definitely next gen.
2025 at the earliest, please.
That's if Rockstar utilizes the online system in Red Dead.
True. Also true.
Let's talk about this last story. This is the last story of the night. It has to do with Darksiders 3. And we've seen really expensive pre-orders before, but this takes the cake. It's a $400 Apocalypse Edition. But you know what's different between this and Red Dead Redemption's 2? What was it, $200 pre-order?
I don't remember.
This one comes with a game. So you will get the actual game with it. And you'll get a steelbook and statues of all 3 of the main characters. So there you go. And a really big 47-inch art book. Never mind.
47-inch
box.
art book.
47 inches is the box size. You get an art book in there too.
A big fucking art book.
I read that wrong. So there you go.
I
You
haven't
can get that in line.
played this game since like the first one. Is Mark Hamill still in it?
I don't know. I didn't play it past the first
I
one either.
didn't play it. I played half of the first one. So why do they think that there's such a huge audience that $400? People will buy it. Fuck it. What am I saying? People are gonna buy this. All right, let's end the show. And I don't know if I'm going to be around for a post show, guys.
It'll be me and Doug taking questions again.
Yeah. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. Please make sure that you go support us over there on that on the social medias, in the Discord as well as Patreon. Make sure you do that. Go visit the website www.the8bitgeek.com. I'm Jeremy.
I'm Doug.
I'm Kevin.
Until next time, Marvel Mobile. No, Marvel
Nope.
Marble Mobile
MOBA.
MOBA.